uh, human being nature. Today I want to bring you this to help you to understand exactly what this is all about. I mean, everything. Of course, again, I don't know how long this will take, so maybe, just maybe, this gives us two parts. We'll see. You know, as I've been saying, that I always had my head fully full of numbers, trying to figure out the meaning, mainly number 3, which is referred to Trinity. And so, you know, human body is the Trinity. As I said before, the Creator, the Son, and the Holy Spirit, which is what everything is about, which is the reason to existence. This means Creator creates everything in order to enjoy its creation. And that happens through His Son, which is us human beings. And that's why those things talk about God's particular. They are with CERN to try to find God's particular. So, you see, we have it, is the Spirit, is God's particular. So, now let's move on. There's another expression of the same, which is another Trinity expression, which is the conception within human body. And this is spirit, mind and soul. Everything is as I proposed. And so spirit in human body is the way to enjoy the creation. Mind is what exists to connect and realize. And the soul is like the driver, which has to do with give us the way. I mean, what works on this to realize this soul serves spirit and mind. And so, see, when mind serves the spirit is the connection through, for one side the meditation and the other communication, pray, and those things. I really talk about this, affirmations and so on. So these are two different dispositions, two different positions about this that has to do with two different works to the same. So, and then there are different ways of realizing, and the same we can say there are different souls, different paths, and so see, there are things like the idea of great soul. People realizing things in different ways, and so different paths, and so the greatness is about realization. But what is exactly greatness? Is the payoff. What is that? Yeah, because the soul is working on their path, so they are serving, and so they are paid off. The coin is the divine energy. We can call it love. It's more than that. It's more, you see, I already talked about grace. It's about recognizing and gratitude, which is recognizing and give the right value, making justice to the work, respecting the work, giving the right value. You see, nothing more than that. Nothing more. Nothing is more. How can I do that? Can I say it's the right thing? There is no other no other way. You see, so when we say, I am grateful, it's an expression that gets the return, like karma, or the opposite of karma. You see, we give, we receive, and so we receive in turn gratitude also. So then this means we are full of greatness. So, you see, before I continue, I just want to express my appreciation to all my brothers here, in particular, the Chosen, because everyone has its own path, its own realization, and I want to remind them, because what is in stake, it's realization. That has to do with consciousness, which is realizing. So realization is always part of path, and that has to do with soul. The soul wants to bring more, give more, to receive more. The soul wants to serve well, to be well appreciated. See? So consciousness is something to gain. Always. You can get what gives you we can say position as Holy Spirit. But you see, you need always to do your work, always in order to everything, appreciate, to help the others and so on. It's always the way of growing. See, so the more you give, the more you receive. So, my love for you. Now, let's move on. You know, about spirit, as I've been saying, it's somehow always forgotten or hiding or under some kind of illusion trick like religion does. What is spirit? They put people's heads, oh my God this, God that, and Spirit, Holy Spirit. What is that? See, Spirit And as I've been saying, code, law, nature law, it's printed, it's the reason why. See? So when we talk about spirit, we talk about natural law. It's the same, because it's the reason. So there are many different symbols around this idea, like the spirit of this, the spirit of that, or the code, you see, the law, or the blueprint, or why not that they wanted to bring people to set them for once, which is blue beam. And you see, blue beam to bring us the idea of spirit, always the fake, always to create, in this case, was to create one order, one religion, one politic order, basically without politics. Basically, an order established under the idea of God's will, which would be a Satan group with the image of, I don't know, Satan, I don't know, as the emperor, God. And so the power above human being, not human. Animals is suffering, always serving that power. No, nothing, it just inside. Well, and you see right now what we have, almost everything in black. Black cars, black clothes. The darkness in power. Well, moving on. Why blue? Police, blue. Blueprint. Why blue? See? Blue. Oh, blue. Yeah, I love blue. You see, and then in the traffic, the sign of obligation, blue, and the opposite, red, prohibit. So, you see, they prepare everything to lead people to exactly to the prohibit zone as the only zone satanic, through the idea of communism. So they always play with the scholars, even in communism. Sometimes you see blue also. So, as you see, the spirit is the main thing. And they know it, they wish they were human beings, they invite us, they hate us because they are not as human beings. And so, you see, the spirit is the thing. And in social contracts, you see, the expression is not the power. On the opposite of this system, which is satanic, is about power. Power over us. And social contract is not about power. And of course, not about representation. It's about the way. See, the way. The blue is about that, which is what is imprinted in spirit, is the law, the natural law. See, that is what matters. And so the organization is the organization. What is here as power, it's about participation because it's about human being, and so it's about a relation, a social relation between duty and the rights, which is about citizens. And of course, everybody is different, everybody has its own path, everybody have its way to serve, to participate, no question about. So you see, the power comes from that which is the entity of citizen, entity, not individual. Individual has to do with the law application, which is about rights, duties, it's about contract, you see. So, the citizenship is about the zeal, it's about the care, it's about care. So the citizen needs to be vigilant, and when a citizen sees something that thinks should be pointed, he should point in order to, if something is wrong, to correct. So you see, this is always about the Spirit, not about Holy Spirit, but Spirit. Holy Spirit is about realization. But what is in stake is care. So everybody needs to be aware what this is about. So everybody needs to join in this order, to care about each other, and not only citizens, but everybody, children, everybody. No matter color, culture, no matter what, every human being. I hope this is okay. And my love for all. Keep well. Till next one.